Now in Girl Scouts, we learned to use some very useful camping tools. Now some of these tools are very sharp, like hatchets and pocket knives. So we want to use extra caution when using these items. Now here's an example of some pocket knives. Now pocket knives come in many different styles. This one here, for example, is just a knife. It's very pretty though. It has, looks like a rainbow colored blade, but I don't see any other tools in it other than the knife blade. This one is very similar, but it has two extra tools in it that fold out. This one looks like it cuts rope, and that one looks like a can opener. Now these two knives here, the red ones, are called Swiss Army knives. And Swiss Army knives often have other tools hidden inside. So as you can see with this one, it has, well, let's see, we have a cutting blade, looks like a can opener, a flathead screwdriver, a saw, a smaller cutting blade. This little pointy blade looks like maybe it's used to punch holes in leather. And then we have a corkscrew. And this one over here has actually some different tools in it. It too has a cutting blade, can opener, flathead screwdriver, smaller blade. This one has little scissors, a Phillips head screwdriver, another little blade for, looks like for making holes in leather. And I'm not even sure what this is. If you have any idea what that is, let me know, because I have no clue. Now, you'd never open all the tools like this at one time. It's very dangerous. I only did this just to show you the different blades. But again, you only want to open one at a time because this could be dangerous. Now, I'm going to show you how to close these knives. Now, when closing the knives, you want to make sure that your fingers don't get into the slot here where the blade is going to go. So you want to hold it on the sides with one hand, and then take your palm of your other hand and fold it over and push the item down into the slot. So again, hold it on the sides. Don't put your fingers across the top. Put your palm underneath and slowly push it over and close the blade like that. And all these you can just push down into their slots. Here's another sharp one. You want to, again, hold it from the side and slide the knife in. And the little scissors go in, and everybody goes into their little slots, and then the knife is now safe and all closed up. And here's another one. We'll do the same thing here. We'll push all the little items in, again with the blades. Hold on the side. Do not grab it like that across the top. Keep your palm flat and close it up. Do the same thing on the saw here, and then on this little knife. Okay. And that one's all safe as well. Now on these are called locking knives. The blades lock in. I cannot close this blade the way it is now. To unlock it, you actually have to put your hand right in front of the slot where the blade is going to go. So it's a little scary. This is why maybe young girls shouldn't use this kind of blade. You have to be extra careful. You have to put your finger in here and move this little metal piece to the side, and then just get the blade started to move like that, and then take your finger out of the way, hold it inside, and use the palm of your hand to close it up. And this one also is a similar type locking blade. So again, we're going to move this little metal piece here to the side, get the blade going a little bit, and move our hand out of the way, and close it up. Okay? And to open the blade, they're very easy. You just hold it on the side and open it up like that. Okay? So that's how you handle a pocket knife. Now remember, these knives are not toys. You never throw them or play with them. And you only use the cutting blade for cutting. Don't use the blade to pry things, because you could break the blade. And don't use it to poke holes in things either. You want to use the proper tool for the proper task. Okay? And those are knives.